Okay. We heard this morning the relationship between Sri Rupa Goswami and Sri Raghunath Das Goswami. And there's a beautiful pastime. Please give attention. Just 20 minutes only. Sri Rupa Goswami and his very dear disciple, Shri Jeev Goswami. Working? Working. Yes, it's working. Niemand houdt family. Yeah. Krishna said, niemand houdt family. It's anyway. Once upon a time, at Gokul, Brahmand Ghat, Sri Rupa Goswami Pad was writing. He just writing Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, and his very dear disciple, Shri Jeev Goswami, was fanning him. Meanwhile, a very learned scholar and very intellectual, Shri Vallabhacharya appeared there. And he said, "Oh Rupa, what are you writing?" And Rupa Goswami, being so humble, he greeted him and he said, "Prabhu, I am writing Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu." "Oh, can I see what you are writing?" Try to understand this. So he found a shlok, a verse which says, Bhukti mukti sriha yavat pishachi hidi vartate. Bhukti means enjoying the material world, and mukti means liberation, also known as moksha. Mukti, moksha. Pishachi hidi vartate is compared to as witch. And Vallabhacharya saw this. He said, "Oh, what is this? There's so many people they regard and they want to get liberation, which is such an important place. And how can you compare mukti to be a witch? How is possible? I want to do some corrections." Rupa Goswami Pad, holding the role of an acharya, with humble mood he said, "Yes Prabhu, whatever you find any mistake, please rectify this. Please rectify." And said, "Okay, I'm going to take bath in Jamuna and I'm coming soon, then I'm going to rectify this." Rupa Goswami was very quiet and calm. But his disciple Jeev Goswami, he can't tolerate this. So he told his Gurudev, Rupa Goswami, that, "Oh Gurudev, it's getting dark now. Allow me to go to Jamuna to fetch some water because we need for tomorrow morning." And saying so, Shri Jeev Goswami Pad, he came to Jamuna and he started speaking with Shri Vallabhacharya. He said, "What mistake you found in the writing of my Gurudev?" He said, "It was very clear." He said, "Bhukti mukti." Bhukti means desiring the material world, and mukti means liberation. How you can compare this to a witch? It's not proper. Jeev Goswami Pad said, "I think you didn't read properly." He said, "Bhukti mukti sriha yavat." Sriha means the desire for mukti is compared to as a witch, not mukti. And from this point on, the argument started, the debate started. He said that desire, those who are desiring this, they're actually cheating. If you read Bhagavatam, the second verse of Bhagavatam says, second verse, Dharma projit kaitav atro parmo nirmasaranam satam vedyam vastam atra vastu shivadam tapatrayam muladam Shriman Bhagavat Mahamuni Krite Kim va Parer Ishvara Sadhya Hridya Vrudhati Kritivi Shushvya Tarshana. Dharma projit kaitav. Kaitav means cheating propensity. And what is kaitav? Dharma, arth, kam and moksha. These are four cheating propensity. Dharma, religiosity, economic development, and moksha means liberation. तार मध्य मोक्ष वांछा कई तो प्रधान जहां होइले कृष्ण भक्ति है अंतर्धान. These are cheating propensity. Desiring religious, being religious for what? To attain swarga, to enjoy more there. Arth means desiring for possessions. All these are cheating propensity. So on the name of religion, if our aim and object to just attain these four objects, this is cheating oneself. Tar madhye moksha vancha kaita pradhan. Amongst these four, attaining liberation is the highest cheating propensity. Whereas devotees, they don't want this. They go beyond this. In Srimad Bhagavatam, so many places, attaining the position of mukti, liberation is condemned by so many personalities in Srimad Bhagavatam. So I can be wrong, Bhagavatam cannot be wrong. And those great personalities in Bhagavatam, they cannot be wrong. Shri Prahlad Maharaj, Shri Dhruv Maharaj, they can't be wrong. They condemn liberation. Don't want liberation. Something more than liberation. Mukti means to lose one's identity is mukti. To get merged in the Supreme Lord, to Krishna is all blissful. To get merged in Krishna means to become blissful. Our aim is not to become blissful, but to taste bliss. There's two different things. If you become bliss, how will you taste bliss? If you become bliss, how you taste bliss? If you become sugar candy, how can you taste sugar candy? Understand? What is this?
Candy.
Huh?
Sugar candy.
Sugar candy. Can I eat? Everyone's staring at me. So if I become this, okay, this sugar candy knows its taste. One who will eat can tell you are so sweet. Understand? That means two personalities required to taste. If I become sugar candy, I cannot relish my own taste. Liberation means to get merged in Lord, to become bliss, not to taste bliss. So if you become bliss, how are you tasting bliss? So therefore our aim is to taste, to relish, and to become blissful. And for that, we need Pancham Purushartha. 4 goals of life. Beyond that is 5th goal, Krishna Prem. The loving service of Bhagavan. Hanuman, everyone worship Hanuman in entire universe. Did ever Hanuman wanted to get merged with Ram. What Hanuman want? All the time, what he wants?
Seva.
Only serve Ram. Service is his life. Service is the life of Hanuman. And chanting the name of Ram is the life of Hanuman. Nothing beyond that. Therefore, devotees, they don't want liberation. Even if Bhagavan wants to give them liberation, they don't want. Salokya Shashti Samipya Sarupya Ekapmayut Dyamanana Grananti Vinamat Sevanam Janam. Five kind of liberations. 5. Salokya Shashti Samipya Sarupya Ekapmayut. Devotees, they don't want this liberation. Krishna said, I want to give them. But my devotee hearing this, they say, Dyamanam Grananti, I don't want from you. Hey, how can you say no to the Bhagavan? Is it an offense? Hey Baba, Krishna want to grant you something. And you saying no to Krishna? Yes, we have to learn to say no to Bhagavan also. No to him. If I am serving Lord, and if He wants to grant me something, it will be my choice, not His choice. I am proud to say I am Sevak of Bhagavan. So whatever you want to give me, I will accept. No, I won't. Keep with you. Because when this has been said to Krishna, that means there is love. And in love, yes means no, no means yes. Refusing Krishna, don't want these boons from him, he'll be so glad and pleased. Don't think anyone accepting this and he's, oh Krishna, you want to give me something, I accept this and I'm very happy. And you will be very happy. No. Saying no to Krishna. Did anyone ever said no to Radharani? Shri Raghunath Das Goswami. Seeing how Raghunath is serving me, Radharani wants to make Raghunath Goswami as her Sakhi, her friend. But Shri Raghunath Das Goswami said, no. Sakhe tumam namastu namastu nityam dasyastumam rasastu rasastu satyam. I don't want to become your girlfriend. Oh Radharani, I only want to become your maid servant. Even saying no to Radharani. And by hearing this no, it pleased their heart. Believe me, this is the essence of the scriptures. Shri Vritasur in Bhagavatam, see, I'm just giving evidence from Bhagavatam, it's not on my own. Shri Vritasur, very wonderful point here. I'll just pop up. He's in the battlefield and he's fighting with Indra. And Vritasur uttered one verse. Aham hare padeka bolo das anudas bhavadas bhuya. Oh my Prabhu, I want to become the servants of the servants, servants of the servants. I don't want to become the Lord. Demons, they want to become the Lord of the universe. Demons, Hinyakashipu, Ravan, what was their intent? To become Lord of the universe. Devotee never want to become. They only want to become Das and Adas, servant of the servant, servant of the servant. Therefore, Kulshekar, the king Kulshekar, he prayed, Mad janmam phalam idu madu kaitabare, Mad pratna mad anugra esh evaha, Tad vritta vritta paricharaka, Vritta vritta vrittasya vrittya itimam smaru lokanatha. Vritta means servant. So what he's saying in this verse, oh my Lord, if you are pleased with my services to you, and if you want to grant me a boon, I want to ask you to, what do you want to ask? Tell me quickly. Vritta vritta paricharaka, vritta vritta vrittasya vrittya. Servants of the servant, servants of the servant, servants of the servant, and servant of the servant. Similarly, Vritasur said same thing. Krishna is so pleased to hear, wow, Vrita, very nice. You want to become servants of the servant. Anything you want from me, I want to grant. I can grant you something. Vritasur immediately said, oh no, na nag preshnam, na chapar meshtam, na sar bhomam, na rasadhipatyam, na yog siddhi va punarbhavam va, samajasya tab virakakshasa. What is saying? I don't want the planet of Dhruva, which never get destroyed at the time of destruction. I don't want to attain the throne of Brahma, whose life is so long. I don't want to become the king of the whole planet Earth. I don't want to become the king of the lowly planets. I don't want any perfection. And I also don't want mukti. Everything said. Don't want, don't want, don't want, don't want, don't want. What do you want? You describe, you don't want this, you don't want this, but what exactly you want then? So Prabhu, I want something very special. Not just sugar candy, something more than that. Which is not desired by any devotee. Vritasur asking this. Such wonderful prayers. What is saying? Ajad paksha eva matra khaga satanyatha vasa kudartha. He said, oh, I want separation from you. ये तो कोई नहीं मांगता. No one desires separation from the Lord. Everyone wants union with Bhagavan. Right? Anyone want separation? Jayashri, separation? Vasudha? Shamali? We all want union, right? That's the difference. Very elaborate subject, but today I only have 15-20 minutes. I need 2 hours to explain this. But in short, Vritasur said, I want separation from you. Krishna said, oh really? Can you define, explain what kind of separation? Any examples? He said, yes. Ajat paksha eva matra khaga. Just like mother bird on the branch of a tree, on her nest, she gave some babies, she delivered some babies. When mother bird is not present on the branch, she's out to gather some food for the babies. Babies feeling separation from mother. And they call out, cha, 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 cry out. Feeling separation from mother bird. I want this kind of separation. Bhagavan said, useless separation. In this separation there is condition. It's not unconditional, it's not selfless. Those baby birds not concerned about mother bird. What they are more concerned about? Food. They just concerned about food. When the food go in their mouth, they stop crying. That separation is very low level. Right? So Vrita, I am not happy with your. Any other example? He said, Prabhu, wait, one more. Go ahead. Satanya yatha vasa kudartha. Just like calf, feeling separation from mother cow. When cow is not present, calf is calling out, Hamba, Hamba, calling out for mother cow. I want that kind of separation. Bhagavan said, little better, but I'm not impressed. Because calf is also concerned about the milk of her mother from her udders. That's all she wants. The calf wants. So I'm not impressed. Any other last and final call? After this, no more. Final call. He said, yes. Priyam premai vishvaha. Just like a Priya and Priyatam. Love and beloved. Love and beloved. A person got married, just example. The very first day of our marriage, husband said, "Oh my dear wife, I love you so much, but I got an emergency call from my office. And today midnight, I have a flight. I have to go where? Russia. No, Russia is close. Somewhere far. Australia. I want to go Australia." She said, "What? We just got married today. I can't leave you alone like this. I want to go with you." No, you cannot go. There's no visa. I have to go alone. I'm so sad, but what to do? If I don't go, I will lose my job. So, oh my dear, try to understand. No, I'll cry for you. I can't live without you. She started feeling separation. And husband is gone. And what's happening to her? Day and night she's just crying and weeping and crying and weeping. Just the very first day of marriage, and they got separated. Imagine the intensity of the separation of that wife. Just fell in love, just got togetherness and separated. Imagine the intensity of that separation. Just imagine. She's so restless, crying and weeping and only remembering her husband. Separation. Krishna said, "I'm very impressed. This separation is unconditional. There is no condition. She wanted to serve her husband and he wanted to serve her. The service is only involved in this. Therefore, but even this example is not fair." Vritasur said, "Why? After 2 years when husband come back and now they are together, loving each other, she forgot all that pain and all that suffering from separation. She immediately forgets that because of the union. But whereas I don't want to forget that separation. Let me burn and let me feel pain in the separation from you. Because in separation, I remember you more. In union, I may forget you. But in separation, we remember you. Yes or no? Husband, wife together every day. It's not that they don't love each other. So much love, but the love becomes very regular. One flow. But moment there is a separation, he has to go for 2 years, but she has to go for some work. Oh, then they start remembering each other and goes to every detail. "Oh dear, when you coming back?" When I was at home, every day you were fighting with me. And now you say, "When you coming back?" No, that was just simple. No, please come back, please come back. Please come back. Then the gravity of that love overflows, which was flowing like a river with only small waves. There was ups and downs, ups and downs. Rivers have no ups and downs. What happened in the river? What is that word? If you throw a stone, ripples. Any obstruction in the pond, in the lake, throw a stone and what do you find there? Ripples. That's all. But ocean have waves, ups and downs. But what happened in the separation? Tsunami. The waves go so high, draw everything. That happens in separation. Vritasur asked for this. But how to get this separation? There's a fourth verse. Everyone, if you want to learn something, try to remember this 4 words. Memorize this. How to attain this separation? Mamuttam shlok janeshu sakhyam sansar chakra bhamata swakarmahi. Dhritarashtra said, "Oh Prabhu, just give me the association of your pure devotees. Only in their association I can attain this." Anyway, I was saying something else. The course of the class went in a different direction. But it's a very wonderful, beautiful topic some other time. So point I wanted to make is all these great personalities in Bhagavatam, they are rejecting liberation. So Jiva Goswami, when he's having argument, the debate with Vallabhacharya, he actually defeated him. Brought up so many points, and from reference from scriptures. And he became surprised, astonished. Wow, he knows so much. So he came back to Rupa Goswami Pada and said, "Oh, there is no mistake in your books, in your writing. There is no mistake in your writing. But anyway, who's that boy who was fanning you? He's very intellectual." Just only this much he said, and he left. Rupa Goswami understood. It's Jiva who must have said something to a great personality like him. When Jiva Goswami came back with water, Rupa Goswami chastised him. Why you did this? I was trying to honor him. He's a Vaishnava. He want to rectify my mistake. Most welcome. I know something you must have said to him. So therefore, I don't want to see you. Go away from here. And Jiva Goswami, crying and weeping, he left his Gurudev. Imagine what is happening on his heart. He's leaving his Gurudev and crying. We cry for many reasons. We don't cry for Gurudev. Because we don't think he's an important person in our life. But when you develop love with him, then you will cry for him. When you love him. Our love is scattered in so many objects and so many persons. But a time comes, a moment comes, consolidating all that love together, and one offers to one Gurudev. It's so much in love with him. Can't live without him. That point. That is a very wonderful point. And for some people it may take lives and lives to attain this point. And for some it is very easy. Jiva Goswami with heavy heart, he left there. The mission of Gurudev is my mission. When we come to this point of realization, it's not his mission, it's my mission too. It's not his service, it's my service too. And whatever I can assist him in serving, because he has no family, he has no wife, no children, no home. He's a preacher. And whatever he's getting, any adoration, any support, is offering to serving the mission of Mahaprabhu to Radha Krishna. He's living a humble, simple life, but everything is meant to serve the Lord. His Ishta is worshipable because he loves his Gurudev the most. And he has taken this responsibility on his head. The mission of my Gurudev is my mission. And in whatever capacity, even going out of the way, I will go and serve the mission of my Gurudev, because this mission is aligned in the mission of Guru Parampara. Very important to know this. If it is not aligned, that's a different matter. But if it is aligned, the same Guru Parampara, the same lineage, then I can sacrifice anything to serve Him. And there are wonderful examples. The pastimes of Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada, his disciples, sannyasis, grastas, they offered their life to Srila Gurudev, their Guru Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada. Life. My Gurudev, Sri Bhaktivedanta Narayana Goswami Maharaj used to say, I have taken life in my hands to serve my Gurudev. Lives in my hand means dedication. Nothing is mine, everything is his. Then it makes him idle disciple. An idle disciple is idle guru. There's a symptom of idle guru, is idle disciple. Then he becomes idle guru. So when the purpose of my life is aligned with the purpose of my Gurudev Vishnu, and he becomes the most important person in my life, then this love develops. And then one feels separation. Karuna na hoile kandiya kandiya prana na rakhibo. Oh, if there will be no mercy, I will cry and weep and give up my life. Gurudev Kripa Bindu Diya. To realize this, very difficult. Jeev Goswami, with heavy heart, he left. Many people say Rup Goswami rejected his disciple Jeev Goswami, but that was not rejection. Sending him far away was not a rejection. Rejections come from the heart, not from from words. Hey, go away, I don't want to see you. That's not called rejection. He's upset for some reason, disappointed for some reason. That doesn't mean he's rejected from the heart. He never rejects from the heart. So there was no rejection from the heart externally to establish some principle. He said this. And Jeev Goswami, he took shelter in a cave of a crocodile. Imagine. And day and night he is writing books. And he wrote Shat Sandarbhas in that state of separation. How is possible if someone is rejected like this and is writing the 6 books, the great literature which is appreciated in the whole Gaudiya community, the whole Gaudiya community? And then, once upon a time, Sanatana Goswami, while he was begging alms in Brajavasis, he used to get flour, the wheat flour. And Brajavasis said, oh, even though your name is Bade Baba, very renounced, but there is another Baba in our village, he don't even come to us and ask anything. I don't know how he is surviving. Sanatana Goswami Pad was wondering, who is that? Who is so renounced? Then he came to Jeev Goswami and saw Jiva has become so skinny because he stopped eating and drinking. So skinny. And from Jeev Goswami, he learned what exactly happened. Sanatana Goswami came to Shri Rupa Goswami Pad. He said, oh Rupa, what are you writing? He said, Prabhu, Bhakti Samasini. And what is the essence of your literature? And what he said? What is that? Jive Daya Name Ruchi Vaishnav Seva. Compassion on Jivas, taste in chanting. Jive Daya Name Ruchi Vaishnav Seva, and serving Vaishnavas. That's the essence of everything. Sanatana Goswami said, oh, Jive Daya, compassion on Jivas. Where is your compassion on your Jiva? You're speaking about compassion of the Jivas. Where is your compassion on your own Jiva? You know what's happening to him? And Rupa Goswami totally forgot because he's in trance all the time. And Sanatana Goswami, he brought Jeev Goswami and handed over to Rupa Goswami. Jiva Daya. First show compassion on your own Jiva. So this is a beautiful pastime. The relationship between Rupa Goswami and Sanatana Goswami and Jeev Goswami. And a great principle is established here. And principle is what? Who was wrong? Rupa Goswami, who chastised Jeev Goswami, or Jeev Goswami, who, taking side of his Gurudev and had argument with that person who is trying to find any fault in the literature of his Guru Maharaj. Who's wrong in this case? Anyone wrong? Pudeshwari? Naveen? Danidhi? Who's wrong? Both are right? How is possible, Baba? One has to be wrong. How both can be correct and right? Because Jeev Goswami is playing the role of a disciple and Rup Goswami is playing the role of his Guru. Guru has his own Maryada and disciple has his own dedication. When this combination come together, then it's a miracle. And that's why disciples sometimes get confused. How my Gurudev is reacting? Why Rup Goswami just said, yes, anything you want to do in my literature, please go ahead. Confusing. And what if he is going to just change the entire subject and it will go under the name of Rup Goswami? But he is showing how to honor a Vaishnava. He is showing this ideal example. And whereas Jeev Goswami is showing the ideal example of dedication. Anyone who is going against my Gurudev, I can't tolerate this. It's complete dedication. Yes. Anyone who is going against my Gurudev, I can't tolerate this. So was Vallabhacharya wrong or he's like a non-devotee? No, he's Acharya and a pure devotee. He wrote commentary on Srimad Bhagavatam. But his mood is not aligned with the mood of Rup Goswami. And because it's not aligned, Jeev Goswami Pad cut him with words. Not by offending, politely, but with so much references from scriptures in this way. So it has to be aligned. It's not that you can make anyone the same. The mood has to be aligned, the service has to be aligned. We have to see their friendship. Everything is peaceful. This needs maturity. And if you don't have, then don't act childish. Don't try to play with fire. You will burn otherwise. If you don't have that maturity and don't think you are mature enough, then just be quiet and observe and learn more and more. Unless you come to that stage of proper understanding who is playing what role and what he has to take in consideration of being on that role. And that's the point where we commit offense. Because we are not that mature level. You know, many of devotees here, they have children at home. What father and mother taking responsibility of taking care of their house and family, child cannot understand this. Even there is disagreement sometimes between mother and father. But that disagreement is also because of wellness of the family or the flourishing of the family. And sometimes they both debate, argue, and child come to the conclusion, oh, they have no love. But he is not mature to understand. The point of their conversation is to how to keep more prosperity. How our children can grow more, better education. Therefore, if you cannot handle this, don't interrupt and just mind your own bhakti. And mind your own anarthas. Don't look other anarthas. Don't interrupt in other anarthas. I saw one house. Father This child, not very small, was like 14, 15, teenager, is arguing with his father. And father said, when you will become father in future, and you had responsibility on your shoulder, then you will understand what I am going through. You having all comfort, you get everything. Just plate of food right on your table. You have not responsibility to go to buy grocery, to earn money, to buy stuff, and then cook and whatever, etc., taxes and all. You're only concerned, and immediately you say, oh, this is not delicious, mom, I don't want to eat this. Can you understand the responsibility and how difficult it is to work so much, bring money, buying stuff, and maintain everything? The child cannot understand. He can't perceive this. He can't even understand what's happening. But when he grow up, and when he get married, and when he become father, then he will realize, oh my goodness, so much to do. And then he chastises his son. Hey, don't waste. You know how hard I work? And his child then start arguing. And then the same child who became father now telling his own son, when you become father, then you will understand. So when you get responsibility on your head, you have to take in consideration so many factors which you not understand. It's very easy to comment. There is no tax, just movement of tongue, no tax. Whatever mind says, just speak. Whatever hearing some rumors, oh yes, must be true, just speak. Do you have ability to understand? Do you have the responsibility to manage things? No, you don't. When you become responsible for this, then you will understand so much to be considered. So many negative, so many positive. How to protect, how to promote, everything. Consideration is complete package. Otherwise, it's very easy to say, oh, I don't agree with you. That's not the principle. You should not do this. Acha? Then come forward. You take this responsibility and you show how to work. Then I will ask you. So easy to just movement of lips. So maturity level, very important. So don't be childish and grow, mature to understand. And that's why again and again I say, take one responsibility and dedicate it to that responsibility, and with that one responsibility then you will understand how much you have to hear from people. How much you have to hear. Many will appreciate you, many will not appreciate you. Rather they will criticize you. Oh, you're not doing properly. Naveen, you're not supposed to take picture like this. You're not supposed to step on the couch. Just example. You're not supposed to run far. You're going in front of your Gurudev. Friends. And many people will say, oh, Naveen, because of you, everyone is getting good pictures. The whole world is seeing how wonderfully you're doing, with your intelligence. Many will appreciate, but some will always. But those who are saying this, have you taken this responsibility? You take, then you will understand. There's a sacrifice in that. I'm just pointing on one example, but it applies to every areas. Did he ever complain, I'm not in the pictures? He's taking everyone's pictures. And it's published all over the world, and it remains on Facebook forever. Maybe until Satyuga. This is not seva, this is seva. Those in the kitchen, they're not even coming one day for the program and hearing Harikatha. and we are here enjoying. But just simply saying, many of you are also assisting and helping. But one who is responsible has taken or she has taken a responsibility. And we just go and tell her, you should supposed to do like this. Ha ha ha, ba ba ba. Okay, next time you become leader and take responsibility, and we will sit here nicely in the class and we'll hear Harikatha. Then stretching her. No, I think that's difficult for me. I can't handle that. If you can't handle, don't speak. You are qualified to speak, eligible to speak when you have taken this responsibility and you performing better than the previous one. Then you have right to say. So it depends what role you are playing. Srila Bhakti Vigyan Bharti Goswami Maharaj used to say, the coat you are wearing, that matters. He's speaking what from India prospect. In India, lawyers, they wear black coat. And doctors, they wear white coat. Whatever coat you're wearing, you have to play that role. So, you have to grow up, you have to mature in dealings. And maturity comes by taking responsibility. Just take one responsibility for the sake of the Sangha. To protect the Sangha, to grow the Sangha. This is our community. And I was telling someone yesterday, believe my words. I go all around the world. Many retreats, many festivals, many Sangha, many programs. No offense to them. With folded hands, no offense to them. Everyone, they are doing their best as they can. But our Guardian Netherlands, our programs organized by and retreat organized by the community here. And community means not 1 or 2%, the entire community together. Nothing in comparison with these programs. Nothing. They're the best ones from my vision. I heard from Srila Maharaj also saying the same thing. Because we go around the world and we know programs and festivals, but the best is here. So make it more best by giving your some responsibility and give your shoulders to other shoulders to take some responsibility. It can be any one responsibility. Then you will develop that taste. Oh, what I go through, what pro and cons. Then pro and cons, otherwise just popcorns. Just eiga, lekker and doei. That's why many people say Jiva Goswami was rejected by his Gurudev. That's totally weird and nonsense statement. Both were playing their own roles. Rupa Goswami is playing his own role and Jiva Goswami playing his own role. That's the beauty of the relationship of Guru and disciple. Gaur Premanande. Guardian Netherlands Sangha ki. The best community ki. Nitai Gaur Premanande. Everyone clap for yourselves. Why so miser? Hard, Baba. And there's one person in the Sangha, she chants so much and she prayed to Giriraj for well-being of all of us. Who's that?
Maya.
Huh?
Maya.
But when I was singing, I said, Maya, 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 go away. Yes, she chanted day and night. And because selfless motives, considering everyone, her children, equally, and she chanted and only praying to Krishna and Giriraj, please Giriraj, help the Sangha to grow more and more and more. More people can come and join the Sangha and attend all the festivals. And those who are already, they develop more maturity and more better understanding of the bhakti. So, I end up here, the drama is ready, and the artists are ready. My goodness, what kind of drama they are doing? They're hiding. Oh my God.
Ni mày mình thấy tụi nó kìa.
Meaning?
Trabalhando 10 segundos, ada vídeos? Kayaknya siapa?
Oh, you see this?
Once, in the enlightened age of Satya, deep in the sacred forest, a powerful mystic yogi was engaged in meditation on the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna. The yogi lived very simply, and his only possessions were his 2 pairs of underwear. Each day, he would very meticulously wash out the used pair and hang them up to dry on a nearby bush. But then one day, I thought I heard some noise. What is that? My underwear is gone. I only want 2 pairs of underwear. It must have been that roving rat. I always see that rat. I can never catch it. But what am I going to do about this? I have to do something. Idea. I'm going to have to get a cat with my magical powers. I'm going to manifest it so then it will chase away the rat. Namo I think that's better. Now I will get on with my meditation.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna.
Oh my God. This cat won't leave me alone. What do I do? It is licking me. Oh no. I must do something. You know, I'm so stupid. I totally forgot that cats, they need milk. That means I will have to manifest a cow. Om Namo Cow. Moo. That's better. I think now my problems are solved and I can get back to my meditation.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Oh no. Now this cow has come to annoy me. How am I supposed to continue with my meditation? What shall I do now? Oh no. But you know, I am so silly. I totally forgot that the cow needs somebody to milk her. That means I will have to manifest a person, a wife. Great. I will have to manifest a wife to milk the cow, to feed the cat, to chase away the rat that steals my underwear. Oh no.
Oh, my dear powerful yogi, how may I serve you?
Just milk the cow.
Yes, anything you want, my dear.
That's better. I think finally my problems are now solved.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
What is the matter?
You don't love me. You don't love me.
What is the extent of my power? That I manifested this wife. You're just supposed to milk the cow, Indian woman.
Indian? I'm not Indian. I'm Latina from Argentina.
Argentina. How did I manage to conjure up a wife from Argentina? Looks like I'm losing all the potency of my powers. Okay, stop crying. Jump, shut up. What do you want?
I want baby.
A child? Oh no! I'm a yogi.
Hey, I will give you a child. Now, I give a child to the wife who milks the cow, who feeds the cat, who chases away the rat that steals my 2 pieces of underwear. Oh, no. Child, swallow, swallow, swallow.
Gaga? Goo.
Finally, I think everybody sounds happy and I can peacefully meditate and chant the holy names. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna.
Daddy, Daddy, I want the bed. Daddy, Daddy, I want the bed. Daddy, I want the bed. Daddy, Daddy, I want the bed. Daddy, I want the bed. Daddy, I want the bed. Daddy, Daddy, I want the bed. Daddy.
Leave me, child. Fight. Give him something.
Me? Give something? You are the powerful yogi here.
Ow!
Yeah, you.
Oh no. You want a pet?
Daddy, Daddy, I
Oh
want the bed.
no, I really can't meditate anymore. I don't know what to do. A pet, okay. Just to satisfy the child, I will manifest a dog. I think, really, finally, my problems will be solved. I can peacefully meditate and chant the holy names. But wait, I just need to do a sound check because I don't want any more distractions. Everything seems peaceful. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Oh my God, this is Mark's best friend. Oh no, this is just getting worse and worse. What do I do now? Oh my God.
You see? He's hungry. You never feed me or baby yogi yet. All you do is meditate all day. Meditation, blah blah, mantra, blah blah. Go and take a shop. You should take a shop. And by the way, you have all this mystic power. So I want new shoes. And also, I want you to take me to Amsterdam, to Copenhagen, to go to Tulip's garden, so we can run together and take lots of pictures and selfies. Okay?
Hey Baba, I don't want any Bollywood.
And by the way, I don't want to live in this dirty place. When we're gonna move to some palace? I want to live in a palace. Are you listening to me? I want to live in a palace. I want my shoes.
Daddy, Daddy,
I want my
Oh no, I can't
Listen
handle
to
this.
me. I'm talking to you.
Om Namo. Oh my God. Just to solve one problem, I accumulated all of this. This is too much. I feel like I'm living in a farm with crazy animals. Oh my God. Krishna, please save me. Oh Lord. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram.
This eternal dilemma, as experienced by the yogi, demonstrates how material life cannot bring real lasting happiness, as all our plans for material enjoyment are frustrated by the temporary and difficult nature of this world. Only when one becomes serious about the higher pleasure of Krishna consciousness can he become permanently relieved from all the miseries of this world. All the fully God-conscious persons of the past have therefore accepted and taught the path of simple living and high thinking. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. It is that roaring rat. I have to do something. Oh no. Actually, you know what? I won't bother. Let's just chant. Hare Krishna, Hare
Wonderful play, and actually everyone, they're going flashback. Yeah? I'm seeing faces of people. Flashback, understand? We were happy before, single. And Papa, I need pad. I need wife from Argentina, Peru, Indian woman. Wonderful play by our kids here. Mouse, cat, dog, and Poppy. And you, my wife, huh? Rat. Rat is very good. And who did the designing?
Designing, you mean like who composed the drama? Oh, the makeup. Alan did it.
Huh?
Alan did it.
Composer of this drama, Nalini Didi. Ki jai. Actually, it was very funny drama, but actually many people heart they're crying. They're coming to their understanding. Oh my goodness, this is actually the truth of my life. I was very happy, and that's just because of getting Argentina and Latin America, and all this happened. Samsar. And that's why I sing in the morning, Samsara Dava Navanida Loka. Oh Gurudev, please don't be Gurudev. Save my life. What I did, blunder, mistake. Can we undo? Hare Krishna. Anyway, thank you so much. So informative.
Also, Govind Prabhu, who is playing the Madanga and operating the sounds with Chili Deshkin as well.
I don't like Govinda. Thank you, Govinda. I don't like him because every time I'm saying Govinda, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, and he's not saying Hari Bol. Thank you, Tukeshwari and Govinda. Premanandi, Premanandi, kom snart. Kom snart. Hare Krishna. You all want to sit down? Kom snart. Oh, excuse me. Please mic to her. Just saying thanks and the overview of the whole retreat program, and announcement for tomorrow, everything finally.
Hare Krishna. First of all, thank you.
First of all, we want to clap for Premanandi. Selfless service, coordinating, arranging, and then cooking, and make sure everyone has eaten food. And she don't eat unless everyone has finished, everything is clean. She take in the last. Yeah. So much appreciation from all of us. And we praying to Gurudev, Guru Parampara, Mahaprabhu, Radha Krishna, Jagannath, Baladev, Subhadra to bless Premanandi and Vijay Prabhu and the entire family and the entire community. Shower your mercy on all of us so that we can grow in our bhakti, in our maturity, and also, of course, in our sangha.
Anything went good, it's all by the mercy of Shrimati Radharani. Actually, she's the one who's cooking, and if anything went wrong, it was all my fault. So, first of all, Maharaj, thank you for giving us the opportunity to serve, the opportunity to serve so many people. Thank you all for coming here, because without you all, we cannot have a retreat program. We would all be at home or somewhere else. And now we're all together. And all this energy which is coming from all of you, this enthusiasm, this ecstasy, which came free today also in the Kirtan, which you all felt. We were downstairs, but we could feel what's going on upstairs. So I'm praying to Radhavinu Vihari, I'm praying to Maharaj, who is mercifully present here with us, to bless us all, and then that we can do this kind of retreat programs often, because I feel for myself it's really important to recharge, to take this moment off, to get away from all this work and all these responsibilities and truly be immersed in service, because you don't have any time. Either you're tired and want to sleep to get recharged for the program, or want to go on a walk and talk with each other and all the devotees together and share this inspiration of these lectures which we've heard and all the things we've learned. And then again the next day, and some devotees were talking, oh, what day is it today? You know, we are all in this world, this house is like our own world. And we really, we
can't thank Manhaj enough because he's traveling so extensively. Every day he's counting his America days, which had to be more than 150 days in America or 180 days. So he's counting and then saying, oh yes, then I come to Brussels, then I save one day. But then he's here jet lagged and giving still so much, even though he's feeling so many things are going on and so much energy it takes to travel. So we are immensely thankful to all of you, to Manhaj, to the merciful lords who are present here with us today, that we can all be together, and this gratitude that flows from our heart may be transformed in one sprinkle of mercy, which we can hold and which we can take away, take home. And every day when we're home, remember all these things which we've learned today. So thank you all. Shri Bhaktiran Sinanta Maharaj. So some announcements. Today we talked to Maharaj. He's coming off to the winter, December period, between Christmas and Old New Year's Eve. So today we finalized. We had to choose between doing hall programs or doing a retreat again, and the final decision became on doing a retreat. So from the 26th to 30th, which is Monday to Friday, December, we will have again a winter retreat with all of us together. So the announcements will be made, but you can already block it in your calendar if you want to come. All information will be sent. But this is mercifully Manhaj who has decided to come. So big clap for him.
So, but my point is, if we are booking 26 to 30 December, then you have to give the owner advance, so then she will not give to anybody else.
That's true. So I have to do a down payment, an advance payment, but I will announce it very soon, and then I'll give all the information. But I think we will do the advance down payment already, so we can book, because it's very tight. The owner told me, if you want to book, you have to do it now, otherwise it will be lost. So yeah, this time we had a summer experience, but now we're going for the winter experience together with Manhaj again. Furthermore, that's for the December retreat part. So whoever wants to join, we will do the announcement, and people can come and meet. We will do the final announcement, and then you can do the applications again. Aanmeldingen kun je dan doen. So from tomorrow, we're not going to Radading with all of us together. I think some have already heard or not yet. It's new. So we do at 9 a.m. we have to leave the rooms, and at 10 a.m. the whole building should be cleared. So like last time, we'd like to request everyone to pack everything this evening. So you only have to do the last things in the morning. Before 9, finish your rooms, get your things in the car. So between 9 and 10, we can do together. A team will build out this floor, the altar. Another team will do the kitchen and put everything in the bus. From 10 to 12 in the morning, we will have a program. Because it's Balaram Purnim, we plan to go to Radhadesh, but it's likely that we cannot sit together quietly, nicely, and there will be many people there, supposedly. So we will do our program outside. It's good weather. The cleaners will be doing the hall. Everything, all our stuff will be cleared, and we will be sitting outside from 10 to 12 in the morning.
Will there be Mangal Aarti or not?
Yes, there will be Mangal Aarti.
Same.
7 to 7:30 will be Mangal Aarti.
And then everyone go back their room and start loading their cars.
Yes. And we will serve prashadam. We will make a box of Ekadashi prashad for all of you. In the morning time at 9, about 9 we will be finished, so everybody gets a bag. and then you keep it, either you take it, some of you are fasting until 12, but then you can put it in a car or put it somewhere or take it with you. So between 10 and 12, we don't have to think about the shadow anymore. Everybody has his own bag, and then you can sit and listen on this merciful day we're going to put in. And then after, we will say goodbye to Hajj. We will go to Swiss by car, so we can wait for goodbye. And if people want to go to Bangladesh for yourself, you can go. It's the drive on the way back. So if you want to go, you can all go. But we will not be together. It will be separate cars.
An announcement for Janmashtami.
Janmashtami announcement. It will be a lot of fun. And a lot of dancing. Okay, for Janmashtami, we already have like 300 people registered. So a big goal.
It's going to be 600.
Yes, normally we have like 100 registrations and 300 people, so let's see what's happening to this time. We expect around 500 people, 400 to 500.
Wow.
So 300 already registered, including, I just included all of you, since I hope all of you will be coming. For Janmashtami we have
600 human beings, and there will be many demigods, there will be many ghosts. We can't count them because we can't see them, but there are going to be many like that. But of course, 500-600 human beings.
There are 2 dates. Wednesday, I talked with the hall owner, and she's giving the hall to us on Wednesday already. So the Kirtanias will practice Wednesday in hall, and we'd like to ask Prabhujis who are available Wednesday evening to put all the chairs and tables already, to set it already. And there will be some others who will be doing didis. If you're available, please let us know. We will pack like donkeys, big things to give away. So we all will be in the hall Wednesday evening. On Thursday there will be seva, cooking seva and cutting. I think we already talked with most of you for the Thursday. It will be like the cutting seva, which normally we do in the day itself, but we will do it the day before. That will be daytime. And then Friday we have the hall from 10 a.m. available. So a lot of seva opportunities. We'll be very happy to serve with you all. And actually, we all want to please Maharaj, I think, because if he's pleased, Srila Gurudev is pleased, the Guru Parampara is pleased, and ultimately, Shri Radhavana Bihari and the Thakujis are pleased. So thank you all. Okay, there are some persons who need a ride back on the home route. 2 persons, B. Kran Kishore and his wife. Yes. To Brussels Airport. Okay. If your car is empty, at what time is your flight? Okay, you take the bus from Brussels. Okay, so let's see if you have a place in your car available, let us know. Okay, let me know and then I'll communicate with you. Okay. Thank you very much, Mahaprasad.
So after tomorrow, I'm going to see all of you in Janmashtami, and just after Janmashtami, I'm going back to India. Wonderful programs there, and then see you again December 26th, if everything goes well. And no monkey and donkey box if it's not happening. And yeah, and also I want again just a proposal, one India tour as we used to have earlier. New places, the new locations which we all have never seen before. I want to visit all those new locations, like the place where Shukdev Goswami spoke Bhagavad, to take bath in Ganga. And Jaipur, we have Radha Govindev. So all these new places, I have some plan, but if you all agree ready, let me know and then we will decide the dates. My dates are very compact and very busy, so if I know in advance, I can do this, otherwise it will be very difficult for for me because my every single day I'm traveling in programs everywhere. So, very good. Okay, so there'll be Aarti, yes? Aarti will be there and simultaneously, or better you just keep in my room. No need to disturb.